YouTube? It's your boy Scorpio S1K. About to go run a couple of errands. I want to check on bike shop and see what they charge me to do an oil change. Even though I can do the oil change myself, you know, and a lot of people probably like, oh man, just do your oil change yourself. I don't have the tools. I don't have like a filter wrench or whatever I need in order to do the oil change properly. So I just want to see what they charge to get it done. Plus, I like supporting local business, you know. Guys, I know these guys up here, guys can go on to Taylor Made. I know these guys, ride with them. And I like supporting people, you know. Like, what's better than supporting friends that you can do business with them as well, you know, help support them. And they good people, you know. I also want to see about trying to get my suspension set up. That's another thing I want to work on, is get my suspension set up. So yeah, we're heading to the shop, see what they got going on, and see what we can get done. I know I got to do a walk around. I want to do a walk around and see, let you guys see everything that I've done to the bike so far. This is a 2022 S1000RR, and just want you guys to kind of see what I've done to the bike so far. Let y'all see how Scar riding in around these streets here. Yeah, my bike's name is Scar. S-C-A-R-R. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, But there's a story behind that. There's a story. There's a reason that she's called Scar. And yeah, we'll talk about it while I'm on the way going to this shop. About a month and a half after I got the bike, I was on the interstate, and the interstates around these parts are dark. Like, unless you're going through downtown, interstates are dark, real dark. They have like no street lights on the interstate unless you're in the downtown area. And a ladder had fallen off of a truck, van, truck, something. I'm not sure, but I was in the fast lane doing about 80 miles per hour, and I don't even think I had my high beams on. And before I know it, I was up on this ladder, and it almost bucked me off the bike like a bull. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was in a rodeo for a second. I was all up on top of the tank. Yeah, it was an experience. But yeah, that little experience right there tore my OEM fairings off the bike, you know, off the bottom of the bike. Tore those off. Messed up my side fairings because it you know, when it pulled it snatched the screw and everything, or snatched the fairings right off of the screw. So it kind of messed up my side fairings as well. So that's how I got on my journey of putting carbon fiber on the bike. Outside of the fenders, I already had replaced the OEM front fender and rear fender with carbon fiber because I just thought it looked ugly, you know, having that matte black bike, nice and shiny, got a little pearl in it, got a little sparkle going on, and then had that matte black plastic. I'm like, why didn't they color match the fender to the bike? I couldn't understand it. So went ahead and got the carbon fiber for that, and then from there I started doing the other carbon fiber that's on the bike. And like I said, I'm gonna do a little walk around, show you guys what the bike look like as it currently sits. I got other plans as far as, you know, adding some more additional parts, making it more my bike and more me. And you know, I'm trying to make some decisions here, whether or not I want to change it up from where it is right now, because right now it's like a combination of black and some little red accents. I'm trying to decide if I want to do just go all black, just black everything, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make my mind up on that. And you know, y'all comment in the description. Y'all, I'm sure y'all have seen these bikes. You know, there's plenty of them online. Plenty of people have done builds on them. I know 650 Eve, he did a build on a black one like this. And that's kind of where I got the initial inspiration from, was from his video. Changing things and making them kind of like how he had that bike set up. So yeah, that's where we started from. And we're gonna see what else we can do to it. I know you can already see I got the Rizoma mirrors. I haven't done the front reservoir yet. Like I said, I'm trying to decide if I want to go with red or black for that. And yeah, got the red levers, but I do believe I'm gonna change these out. The lever guards, I'm gonna change those out. Can't take it too fast because my tires ain't warmed up, and it's actually chilly outside today. I think it's like right at 60 degrees. So my tires hadn't warmed up yet, and I hadn't too long left the house. So can't get too busy in them, can't get too nifty in them twisties, you know what I'm saying? Like 6-gear Cutlass be saying, them nifty boys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Come on, y'all follow these people. But yeah, that's my boy 6-gear Cutlass. I like him, man. He be talking that stuff, you know what I'm saying? He let y'all know what time it is out here in these streets. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go up here and get this bike checked out. Now, I know if you're new to the channel, you already seen that I hadn't been doing much talking on my videos, and this is actually be the first video I put out in a while, because my bike was down for about a month and a half, and then when I got the bike back up, I had recorded some videos on my SD card, and my SD card went corrupt. So lost all that footage, and then I just been enjoying riding here the last couple of weeks. Hadn't really been thinking about recording because I get in the mood for stuff, and I be wanting to do certain things. Pay attention here real quick. This traffic be crazy. But I get in the mood to do things, and then I be wanting to, when I'm in the mood, I want to go ahead and do them. And then when you can't do what you want to do, I kind of get set back a little bit, You wanting to. Let's see how we gonna get in this here traffic. See if we can maneuver around this here traffic a little bit. But yeah, just wanna like introduce myself, introduce the bike, let y'all check it out. You know what I'm saying? Give me some feedback, suggestions, video content. Like I said, I be wanting to do this stuff. I'm gonna tell you the truth, I'm not great at editing videos. I don't even know if I know how to edit videos. And I think my Google Assistant just kicked on. Oh, it's thinking I want to play a video. I don't want to play no video right now. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, Google Assistant knows itself, trying to hear everything. I ain't saying nothing about no hey Google. But anyway, yeah, this person, are you trying to get over? What you trying to do? Yeah, you gotta keep your eyes peeled out here on these streets. I tell you, there's a lot of people, boy, there's some non-drivers, and they will not see you, they will cut you off, they will not use their turn signals. So you have to keep your eyes peeled on this bike at all times you got to pay attention to what they doing, because you're getting a whole bunch of trouble real quick not paying attention. So that's another reason I don't really talk that much when I'm riding. I be wanting to focus, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to focus on what I'm doing, but I'm gonna get used to it. Gotta get used to it. I gotta bring y'all this content. So we're gonna work through the bugs and get it going. But like I was saying earlier, I'm not that great at editing. I don't really know how to edit. I'm learning on the fly, learning as we go. Same with this bike, you know. I had some bike experience from when I was younger. I rode for probably about 10 years from when I was a teenager to young adult, and then my bike was stolen. So I went years without a bike, 20 plus years without a bike. So it's almost like I'm learning all over again. You know, I've had this bike for about a year and a half, so I've gotten comfortable with it now. A lot more comfortable than what I was when I first got it. I'm not thinking I'm gonna die every time I get on it. First I was like, man, I'm sitting there trying to figure out like, how in the world, how am I gonna get comfortable again? But it's just a matter of seat time, you know. Seat time, riding with good people, you know, people that don't mind, you know, riding the right way and showing you the right way to ride. So yeah, you know, people you feel comfortable with, they ain't doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. They not so young to where their brain ain't developed yet, you know what I'm saying? They old enough to realize that, you know, we all trying to get home, you know what I'm saying? We all wanna have fun, but we all wanna get home, go home at the end of the day. The best way to do that is to ride like you got some sense. Ride like you got something to lose, you know what I'm saying? When you out here riding like you ain't got nothing to lose, you gonna lose. So yeah, it's having fun though, man. It's all about having fun. The bike community is a great community to get to know, you know what I'm saying? The people are, everybody's cool. I really wish I had got back into bikes a lot sooner, but you know, family and life happens, and you get to having mortgages and car notes and kids, and yeah, money just get me flowing all over the place. But I'm free now, and my kids grown, and it's time for me to have a little fun, time for me to enjoy myself, you know. One thing to take care of your kids, take care of your family, make sure everybody good, but every now and then, you know, you gotta do something to make yourself happy, because we only got one chance at this here thing called life. You gotta live it to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just surviving in it, you gotta learn how to live. And that's part of what biking does for me. It's an outlet, it's fun, it's something I enjoy. And I always have, you know, even when I was a little kid, my mom and dad bought me my first bike. I enjoyed it then, and I enjoy it just as much now. So y'all sit back, y'all go on this journey with me, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have some fun. We do a little everything on the channel, you know. Bike build, road racing, you know what I'm saying? We got some of the fastest guys in the country out here road racing on a regular basis, so you know, you get to see some familiar faces on the channel. Dude Mungus, Two Wheel Monster, you know, Sloth Performance, Innovate Den, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some cool people on here. Deontay, got some cool people gonna be. Go up into the shop, you're gonna see, you know what I'm saying, Kayla May, see B and Q. So yeah, we're gonna get a chance to see some of the cool ass people in the biking community out here. And hope y'all enjoy it. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? So you get some of this good content, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do it, that's what you gotta do. trying to, you know what I'm saying, get this mic and stuff set up correctly too. Still working on my helmet setup. Hopefully it's not too windy. I ain't hearing too much wind coming through. And I can still hear me talk. Ooh, I should have cleaned my mirror before I left the house. Wipe that down when I get to the shop. Ooh, good thing I slowed down. Look at here. Look at here. Who on the side of the road just waiting for somebody to come through here acting a fool. Boy, I tell you. Sometimes you just gotta follow your doggone instincts and do what your head tell you to do. Because I could have just blasted through here just now and been blasting my little tail a ticket. Y'all hear that Acura? Y'all ain't seen it yet, but you hear it. Don't you hear it? That bad boy. That bad boy be sounding good. Woo! Them pops. Yeah, I like how to, you know, I like small pops. I'm not a big raspy, you know, that some people have that pops and bangs tune where that thing just be going off like yeah, that ain't quite me. I like the little small pops, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to be the rowdiest, you know what I'm saying? I just like a good sound to my exhaust. Nothing, and they ain't to take nothing away from everybody else, because I do like to hear it, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to hear it on a consistent basis on my bike. I love to hear people's bikes when they get to acting up, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all on YouTube, y'all know Fast Lane D, he got that R1M with that pops and bangs tune on it. Boy, that thing so loud, it's crazy. I was riding next to him, I think it was during Dude Mungus meet. He came down, and yeah, that doggone thing so loud and rowdy. I'm like, "Whoa!" But yeah, he loved it. And I love it for him, you know what I'm saying? I love when people, you know what I'm saying, they do what they love. They make these bikes they own. Same way I do, you know? Everybody got a different style, a different taste of what they like and what they don't like, you know? And that's what's so good about this here world we live in, you know? Get to pick and choose what you want to do and what you don't want to do. If we was all the same, this would be a boring ass place, I tell you. And for some reason, I can't ever come directly the way I want to come when I'm coming over here. I know how to get here. The area is recognizable enough, but I can't never seem to find the road. I need to pay attention when I leave. Make sure I'm going to the place I want to go to. See, Q got his bike out here. Y'all see the R6. We're gonna cut this off here and we're gonna check some things out. And I'm gonna do a walk around in a little bit to let y'all check the bike out when I come back out. I'll be back.